Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to share with you everything that I got through for my home fragrance this past week. And this was a great week. Like almost everything, everything that I melted through lasted practically an entire day. So for me, that's an amazing win. So this week we have retail, we have Scentsy, and we have vendors. So let's just get started with the retail. So I'm really bad about remembering stuff that I use that's not like wax, but I got a little sample of this. Well, it wasn't a sample. I got it when we went to the hotel here in my hometown, and it's called Tarocco, and it's Sicilian Blood Orange, and it was a hand lotion, and I just wanted to share this with you guys because it smelled so good. Like it's like one of the best orange scents that I've ever seen, and I know you guys you can get this online, so I just wanted to quickly share that with you because it smelled amazing. Okay, so I finished up a Bath & Body Works Honeycrisp Apple, and the notes on this are golden honeycrisp apple blossom fresh sugarcane. I can't talk today, it must be Monday. So finished that up, and it's clean, so there's very little scent left in this, but this is, you know, your typical Bath & Body Works. I get it to about the halfway point, and then it finishes out its life in my candle crock right there. That's where the majority of my candles die. So would I repurchase this? Probably not. I like apple, but I think that there's better apple scents out there than this one. Okay, this next one, and I just finished this up so I could get it out of my house because it was almost done. And this is Woodland Amber from Homeworx. And this is amber, sandalwood, cardamom, white patchouli. So this candle, look at that packaging. Is it not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life? Yeah. So beautiful packaging. Beautiful packaging. I didn't smell a darn thing with this candle. Like, this truly was, for me, an ambiance candle. So I am going to, let's see if you guys can see. I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to put this in my candle lamp. And I'm going to see if I can turn it on so you guys can see how beautiful. Oh, you can't really tell. Oh, you can't tell because I kept the lid on. What a, it's definitely Monday. But see how pretty that is? I don't know if you can see, but at night, it's gorgeous. So I think what I'm gonna do is I cleaned out this jar. So I think I'm gonna use this for my candle melts in the fall time because the packaging, like I said, is so gorgeous. So yeah, sorry for my being all over the place Monday style fashion this week. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Scentsy. So the first thing that I finished up is this dish soap in Perfect Peppermint. And of course, Scentsy doesn't make this anymore, and I love their dish soap. I did pick some up in the flash sale, so I'll have some coming, not this scent, but this is just a perfect perfect peppermint scent, and I love it. And I can do peppermint year round. It doesn't have to be the holidays for me. So sad that that's gone because I don't have any more, but enjoyed it while I had it. Then I finished, so no more, Apricot Vanilla from Scentsy. And Apricot Vanilla is heirloom peach, apricot, and vanilla ice cream tempt fate. You guys, this is one of my favorite bedroom scents. It's just so pretty, and it's strong, but it's not strong, if that makes any sense. Like, you get that peach and you get that apricot, but then there's that ice cream that just smooths this out and makes this such a pretty feminine scent. So this is currently in the catalog. So if you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. And then the other bar that I did was Bonfire Beach from Scentsy, and this is toasted marshmallow, smoldering over white flint and sandalwood, harmonize with salty sea air and ocean spray. This is another amazing scent. Oh, you get the toasted marshmallow, and then you get that salty sea air. It's like being at the beach. So, you know, if you ever are at home and you just want to be at the beach, but you can't get to the beach, throw in a couple cubes of Bonfire Beach, and you'll be a happy camper, guaranteed. Okay, so as far as, oh, I have one more retail. Sorry. I did one of these Yankee Candle like centerpiece melts. So this is dried lavender and oak. And this was really good. It was, you definitely got the oak, and you got, this is more of like a herbal lavender. I would say this is more of a masculine scent. Yeah, that oak definitely gives this like a super masculine scent. I will tell you, however, I tried this in my Scentsy warmer and it did not perform. So I ended up putting the rest in my hot plate out here in my living room, and it lasted all day. So if I ever pick up any of these Yankee Candle wax melts, I will definitely be using them in my hot plate. Okay, now we're ready for vendor. So I'm just going to quickly go through two that I finished up from last week. The first one is Oatmeal Raisin Cookie from Meadowview Candle Company, and this was nice. This is definitely a harder wax, so I have to use her wax in a tea light. And then I finished up Autumn Wreath from Rustic Diva Design. And like I said last week, this just reminded me of a craft store, but I only had like 2 cubes left, and I just wanted to get it out of the collection. Okay. The next one that we did was, you know, I'm going to save that for last because the favorite of the week is by that same vendor. So I did Violet, Orris, and Sandalwood from the Pink Prissy Pig. And this was really nice. This was like a violet sandalwood scent. I do find that her wax performs much better in a hot plate or in a tea light warmer because it's a little bit of a harder wax. It doesn't seem to perform too well in my Scentsy warmers. So then we did, from that same vendor, we did Orange Soda Jelly Bean, and this was amazing. My son loved this. It really smelled like orange soda, and it went all day. I had it in a hot plate warmer in here out in the living room. Went all day. in my open concept. So good. You get that, it does have a little bit of that like jelly bean scent. I don't really know how to describe jelly bean scent, but if you've had a jelly bean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So it was a orange jelly bean. Then I did from K's. I had a good week. I unfortunately, sad, finished up freshly zested lemon. So I will be having to repurchase more of this. Such a good lemon. Just the rind of a lemon. It's so good and it's so fresh, and I'm definitely gonna be getting more of that. And then the other one that I did from K's is orange cake batter, and this is one of her house blends, and this is vanilla cake batter and sweet orange. Can you tell that I was like into orange scents this week? And this was so good. Like, this reminded me, I haven't had one in years. I mean, when I say years, I mean like probably 20, 25 years. Those orange Hostess cupcakes, that is exactly what this, the taste is what this smells like. And it's so good. So, so good. So this would definitely be a repurchase for me as well. Okay, then I did a little bit of Rose Girls. You guys are going to see a lot of Rose Girls next week because I realized that I have a ton of Rose Girls in my collection that I need to get through. So I'm going to get to working on it. So the first one we did is Zen. And as you can see, this is from 2022. So this is like a year and a half and still performing really well. This is a nice like spa scent. Yes. And I had this one going while I was cleaning the house, and it was so perfect. It was just like you cleaned your house and your house smelled like a spa. For me, that's divine. And then I did Cookie Land, which is confetti cake, toffee, butterscotch, pretzels, and cookies. And this is another one. And this is surprising because this is more of a bakery, and it's a year and a half and still performing very well. Like that toffee butterscotch in this is so, so good. So really enjoyed that. So since we're doing sweet scents right now, this was amazing. This is s'mores Pop-Tarts from In Wonderland. And I want to see, I've already chopped this because, you know, we don't buy wax to look at. We buy wax to melt. But it was shaped like a Pop-Tart. And there's only half left, but look at that. Look at how cute that is. OMG. And this was so good. The scent notes on this is graham crackers, toasted marshmallow, cinnamon, and chocolate. And you get every single one of those notes. Like, I can't say that any note like overpowers the other. You get that graham cracker, you get the toasted marshmallow, you get the cinnamon and the chocolate. You guys, this was divine. So that's s'mores Pop-Tarts from In Wonderland. And if I ever see this on her site, I will definitely be picking up more because you guys, my house smelled amazing that day. My kiddo was just like, Mom, we need to bake tonight because I'm super hungry from this wax that you're melting. Okay, then we did Okay, so this was an interesting one. So this is Pacific Northwest wax melts. And I'm just trying to get through some of this because it's older wax and I think it's starting to lose its scent. But this was Sex Bomb. And I don't have the scent notes on this, but this smelled like lipstick to me. Like lipstick with a little hint of perfume. And the wax is so pretty. But yeah, it smelled like lipstick with like a little hint of, I know that sounds so crazy, and I let this go because I was like, well, maybe it'll change. Maybe it'll turn into something that I didn't expect. But no, it was all day lipstick scent. So it is what it is. Okay. Then I did Clothesline from Sassy Girl Aroma. And I did this in my bathroom. And this is just straight up like dryer sheets. Super strong. Kind of reminded me of Clothesline from Scentsy. Very same vibe. Enjoyed that. So I decided that I wanted to try something from my second in spruce. And I didn't want to start the stuff that I had just gotten because I'm not sure if it's quite ready yet, but I've watched a few videos, and watching these videos, there is a scent that everybody keeps talking about, and they happen to have a little like container of it. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. Everybody's raving about it, and it is Milk and Cookies from Second and Spruce, and it's our rich blend of sugar cookies, buttercream, and sweet milk. You guys, this scent is life. Oh my goodness. Like it was just as good as that s'mores Pop-Tart. It was strong and such a beautiful like sugar cookie, and you could kind of smell like that. I almost want to say like it had kind of a like, have you ever tried this sweet creamer? It was so good. So when she releases her holiday scents, I'm definitely going to be picking up a bunch of this because it was so good. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to share with you is, because I've decided that I want to save my best for last. So those of you who watched to the end, you get to see what my favorite was. So this first one was not my favorite. So this is Velvet Vanilla Dream from Knowles Farm Scents, and this is vanilla tonka, butter, sandalwood, and fruit. So this went all day in my bedroom, and I did this in my bedroom because it's a vanilla scent, and I don't know if it's because it was, I don't want to say that it was fresh poured, because this other one from the same company was amazing. I just think that maybe because it's a vanilla scent, it was just a little bit lighter. So I think going forward, if I order any vanilla scents, I'm just gonna let them sit a little bit longer, because vanilla tends to be light to begin with. All right, drum roll. My favorite for the week is Midnight Rain from Knowles Farm Scents. This is Beach Evenings and Blackberry. You guys, this scent is beautiful. Oh, that blackberry, the blackberry in this blend is so juicy. Like, it's so hard to describe because it truly is like a juicy blackberry. I cannot, you guys, I cannot get enough of this scent. So if I see this again, I will be stocking up. And this is a scent that I would melt through my entire home. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. So that is what I got through in this past week with my home fragrance. I will, and I always forget to say this in my video, I will link all the vendors and the scent descriptions in the description below. So if there's any vendor that you're curious about or you want to check out, you can see their information in the description below. And if you're not currently subscribed to my channel and you like this type of content, I would love if you would join the channel. And if you hit the notification button, then you'll get notified each and every time I upload videos. And I would just like to say thank you for spending a little time with me today to see what I got through in this past week. And I hope that everybody has a wonderful week. Bye.